So I got a package today. Actually, it's not today. I got it a couple of days ago, but I haven't been able to open it because I've just been so busy or set it up or anything. Actually, it'll make more sense once I get it. Let me go get it. So I bought a silhouette. I'm so excited. Okay, I have no, how does this even, oh, is it like, okay, I think it's just like, I got a silhouette. Jung, jung, jung.
I do better things with my time than trying to make you jealous. Why can't we move on with our lives? You say that I go out to get you off my mind. We've been done for a while now, and honestly, I'm fine. It's not a game that you were losing, but I'm with someone else and I'm not missing us. If I can't live without you, sue me. Somebody told me that you think I'm trying to make you jealous, jealous. I do better things with my time than trying to make you jealous, jealous. Why can't we move on with our lives? Not trying to make you jealous, jealous. Not trying to make you jealous. I do better things with my time. I know you'd rather know that I'm home alone and in my bed than sleeping with someone new. Ooh, that treats me better than you did. But it's not a game that you were losing, but I'm with someone else and I'm not missing us. If I can't live without you, sue me. Somebody told me that you think I'm trying to make you jealous, jealous. I do better things with my time than trying to make you jealous.
Okay, so I've just finished setting up my silhouette. I have no idea how to use a cutting machine, and I've never used one before, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of reading. I've just downloaded the what is this? Oh no, that's not it. Oh, it's oh yeah, the guide, the portrait user manual, and that's 26 pages long, so that's not too bad. But the user manual for the Silhouette Studio computer program is 118 pages. Oh, God. Okay, so I've got a lot of reading to do. That, and I think I might look up some like tutorial videos, because that is way too much reading. Like, I'm all about reading the user manual and, you know, trying to inform myself as much as possible, but I just do not have time to read through like 120 pages on a software. I'm sure if I watch like a tutorial video, I'll get some kind of like key points, some tips and like tricks about how to use the software. I think that it would be best if I made a sticker sheet so I can actually test it out. Actually, I should probably just test out bits of paper. That would probably be the best. Also, I have no idea, there's no instruction on how to insert the little blade thing, so I have no idea. Hopefully this turns out to be a productive day and I can figure out how to use my my new portrait, because then otherwise who knows when I'll be able to do it. Oh god. Okay, well, wish me luck.
Not trying to make you jealous. Not trying to make you jealous. I do better things with my time. Not trying to make you jealous. Not trying to make you jealous. Why can't we move on with our lives? Yeah, I played it out. The pain that I've shouldered over and over, and I'll see you around when we get older, even though it's over now. I played it out. The pain that I've shouldered over and over, and I'll see you around when we get older, even though it's over now.
Oh god. Oh. Okay, I'll change shirts later, but it is now the next day and I've had last night I didn't stay up too late trying to do it, but I tested out some sticker cuts and they did not turn out very successful. Like I created a like a offset cut to pull out just the sticker and to see, and then I did like a cut line to print out both the sticker and the backing paper, but I think this sticker paper is too thick for the settings I chose, which was one of the preset settings of just white sticker paper on the Silhouette Studio program. So that was fun. And so I tried to Google some like recommended settings that people, if anyone's posted anything about that, or if anyone can give advice about that, but I haven't really found anything so far. Yeah, I haven't found anything so far. It's really like I tried watching some videos while I was working. I mean, there's a few out there. There's some really like in-depth ones which I'm sure they're really informative and they give a lot of good advice and stuff, but some of them were just so long. Like I just wanted like a kind of like a TLDR, this is what you gotta do kind of thing. I also don't know if maybe the standard mat that I received with my machine is actually a bit too strong. Like the adhesive is a bit too strong because it keeps ripping my sticker paper backing. Like it ripped it on this corner here, and then on this poor piece of sticker paper, which I don't really like, so I don't know why I tested this one out, but it completely like ripped off the backing paper here while I was trying to peel it off. Yeah, and then it leaves kind of like a sticky residue as well, like it becomes, I don't know if you can see that, but there's like when you peel off really bad, oh excuse my one nail missing, it leaves like a really sticky like residue on the back that I don't really, not really here for, not really keen for that, don't really like that. So this is the last kind of sticker sheet paper that I have, and so I'm going to test this out. If not, I might have to look into either one, getting a different blade. The one that I received in the box was the auto blade, and I've read that some people can have either really like great success with the auto blade and no issues at all, or they have really poor success with the auto blade and just hate it. And I think the only other option to get after that is one that's called like a ratchet blade, which you have to manually like adjust the settings for. So I'm gonna see how I go with this sheet and then possibly look into that, because I have no idea if this will be great. Also, I tend to choose like sticker paper that's more generally thicker than normal, so maybe that's what's causing the issue. Maybe because I'm I'm a bit scared to go really high on the settings for like the cut depth and the force that it uses, so might try like higher settings to see how I go, because I'm just having not a great time trying to figure this out, because yeah, I've already eaten through 3 sheets, so hopefully I can get onto it soon. That, and I have, because I want to figure out, I definitely want to use this one that I tried out here, which is like it's more like a paper feel. I really enjoy this sticker paper, so I really wanted to make sticker sheets with it for like journaling, because I thought that would be better, but I'll have to see. It might just be too thick, so I was thinking maybe of picking the cardstock with adhesive setting. I think there's like a setting for that, so yeah, we'll see how I go.
Had stained my eyes, but with you it's like I never felt that way. Phone's been ringing 20 times, I don't seem to mind, 'cause you're bothering me in the best way. I can be a fool for the little things you do to get hold to me. Chocolate and roses on a Wednesday night, this feels alright. Baby, I love you so I don't know what to do. You've got me falling and I owe it all to you. Baby, I love you so I don't know what to do. Take a little breath and push aside.
Okay, so that was pretty successful with my paper cut. So that's pretty good. It's taken me so many tries. Like at the back, it started cutting through the paper, and then I figured I don't understand why I needed to cut this through the paper. I can just use my guillotine to do the outer cut, and I just needed to cut out the stickers, because then that way I think it'll reduce the time frame it takes my blade to get blunt, because I've heard that's also a thing. So yay, so now I can finally print off. I've printed off my new sticker design that I did. So this is a new sticker sheet that I've kind of been working on in the background for a while now, so hopefully it'll print out. I don't know why though, because I created some border lines. I might cut off the borderline like here, and randomly here. I don't know what's happening there, but hopefully it'll cut out fine. So yay. Let's do that, shall we?
Used to cry alone at night, tears had to stain my eyes, but with you it's like I never felt that way. Phone's been ringing 20 times, I don't seem to mind, 'cause you're bothering me in the best way. I can be a fool for the little things you do to get a hold of me. Chocolate and roses on a Wednesday night, this feels alright. Oh, baby, I love you so I don't know what to do. You got me falling and I owe it all to you. Baby, I love you so I don't know what to do. Take a little breath and push aside. Tell me what I should be doing. I don't know. Baby, I love you, what to do. I don't know. Lately I've been so afraid, can't control these feelings. I've taken a dose of you, just a little will suffice, so I can survive. Finally, baby, I can be a fool for the little things you do to get a hold of me. Chocolate and roses on a Wednesday night, this feels alright.
I'm sorry, everything's a bit of a mess at the moment. I think I finally have it down pat. I wasted so many sheets of sticker paper because I was still trying to figure out the whole glitch issue I was getting. It just kept arising, and I was looking online for maybe some solutions, and there were some suggestions to use the older Silhouette Studio that there was like a Reddit thread about it, and some people were having the same issue, and then they found updating it to the Silhouette Studio to the latest version actually created the glitch. And then I tried a few different methods and they all didn't work, so that kind of wasted like a couple of sheets of sticker paper. That, and one of the ones I tried, the cut got completely, like it completely got offset to where it was supposed to be, so that was not a very successful sheet. But so I kept trying to print it on. I changed a few of the settings, and then I got sick of wasting all my sticker paper, so I was doing it on plain recycled paper, and I think I finally fixed the issue, which is great, because one of the I looked up on this other kind of like blog post, I think it was, and they were saying how in the studio you should have your printer resolution at 300 dpi. If it's set higher, then the resolution of your image, it can end up like creating it like distorts or like translate it a bit funny. So that's what I did, and it fixed it, so yay. So I did one more print. I know I wasted so many, like I've already cut so many different sheets of the same thing. So I did one last sheet, and hopefully, so I didn't put a border on this one. I still find peeling the sheet off, peeling the mat off, the most stressful part, but I find it a lot easier now that I think some of the mat has lost its like tackiness just slightly, and it doesn't leave as much. It still leaves a bit, but it doesn't leave as much sticky residue on the backing paper side of my sticker, so that's good. The cut looks great, I think. Yeah, it's perfect. I just didn't print out a border around this one. Oh no, I forgot to group these together. Whoops. Let me just go in and change that setting. Okay. Yeah, and it's also been taking me a little while to kind of get used to the Silhouette software, to use it and to kind of understand it. They look so cute. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. I'm so glad how they turned out. Except I forgot to group these letterings together to be one sticker, so I'll have to change that up later. Oh, I should probably stick them somewhere. I don't know so I've been working on, sorry, I'm gonna cut this and talk at the same time. So I've been working on a few things for a little while now. I don't know if people enjoy like a big update at once with like multiple items, or if I should just update things as they come around, like one at a time, because I don't really know what's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I should just do them one at a time. That might be safer actually, if I just do one at a time. But yeah, super happy with how they turned out. That, and I'm so glad, I think I'm getting the hang of using the Silhouette machine. So that's also a relief, because that was a really daunting task too. I mean, it only cost me like 7 sheets of sticker paper, but oh well. I thought the most challenging part would be finding the cut settings that people always talk about. So like you can, oh dear, so in the when you go to send the cutting information to the portrait machine, you can control the amount of depth that the knife sticks out of the blade. You can control the amount of force that it takes, and you can also control like how many times you want the machine to cut on that particular cut line you set. And I think that's it. Oh, and the speed it cuts at. So I've noticed that for heavier stock materials, it'll lower the speed quite substantially, whereas for thinner materials it'll obviously cut at a faster pace. I think what I basically did, I just scrolled through the different materials just to compare the settings to see what it is I should be looking at to change. And because this sticker paper is quite thick, it's I think 250 GSM, and I really like it. I am a sucker for really thick, nice, heavy materials, only because I feel like sometimes when they're really thin they feel really flimsy. So I don't know, it's just always been like a thing that I've had. It's like watercolor paper. I love really heavy, thick cotton watercolor paper. Yeah, real sucker for that. But that's, you know, that stuff's expensive. It doesn't come cheap. So if I was to splurge out on materials, I'd probably do that. But I feel like it being so much thicker, it has almost like a high quality kind of feel to it. So yeah, I really enjoy that, and I don't want to kind of like downgrade my materials too cheap that I also personally feel that they're cheap. So I wouldn't enjoy that at all, and I don't think I could charge anyone money to buy something that I don't feel like is of the best quality that I can produce. So yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna have some of my yogurt, which is technically my lunch, but it's like basically tea time now. So yeah, really good. I'm so happy. Oh, finally. Okay, I'm gonna print out one more sheet and cut up one more sheet so I can take some stock photos. I think I will just list it. Yeah, I need to update my shop. It's been a while. And I want to also add like A5 sizes to some of my more like popular prints. or actually to any of the prints really. That, and I really haven't had time to like work on any art. I've been trying, like this sticker me coloring this sticker sheet on my iPad took me so long, and I don't understand why it took me so long, but there's so many little elements to it which I really love that it took me ages to work on each and every single one of them. But I'm so glad it turned out so nice. Like, it's so colorful and pretty and very like summery. Maybe, I don't know, everyone has a different opinion about summer, but to me this is what basically my summer kind of is summarized as. Yeah, minus going to the beach that much because I'm not huge of a beach person, but I would 100% go to a pool if someone I knew had a pool.
Chatting in a coffee shop, sitting by the windowsill, walking down 8th Avenue with you. Our fingers touching the light, you pull back blushing delight. Call me when you get back home. Meet me at Manhattan Henge, meet me under Columbus Circle. I'll be waiting there for you. Meet me when the stars align, meet me when the earth divides. I'll be waiting there for you.
Good morning. So today I need to do a couple things. I've got to do a few things. Oh, I stayed up so late last night. My body clock automatically woke me up at like 8:30, so I'm running on very little sleep, but I will be running on high caffeine to get me through the day. So actually today I need to organize like 1 or 2 different things. I need to design some new thank you cards. I actually wanted to design ones that were monochrome or just like mostly monochrome with like one kind of like accent color or one contrasting color to make it really pop, because my previous thank you cards were like little like A7 size prints of my artwork, but I need to save this archival paper for my actual prints, and I don't want to waste them too much because I went out and bought some thicker printing paper. The color payoff on the new printing paper that I bought is really bad. Like, it's really dull, and so I don't really know what to do with it. So I thought maybe it'd be best if I design some line art drawing for my thank you cards, and I can color them like with paint or coloring pencils myself, and then add that as a little thank you note to all my orders. So I thought that would be an idea to repurpose the paper, since I can't use them for my prints because I'm just not happy with the quality of them. So I need to do that, and I need to print them off once I'm done. There's that. I think it could be really fun and cool, because then I can make them like themed for whatever like season or occasion or whatever I feel like, really. And then yesterday I actually finished a print. I finished a painting actually. Just kind of popped it into my folder. Initially, because I hadn't painted for so long, the result was really bad. Well, it was not going where I wanted it to, but then I managed to salvage it. But you just can't zoom in on the details too much, because I've like painted over so many sections different times. But I'm so happy with the how the colors turned out. It's very autumnal with the ginkgo leaves. Ginkgo leaves are one of like my favorite leaves when it comes to autumn, but I don't think there's many ginkgo trees around here in Australia, so yeah, it's such a shame. But no, I think the color turned out, especially for her hair, I think the color turned out really nicely. Yeah, so I'm going to scan this and set it up as a print. I also need to post it on like my social media. I haven't been on my social media or like posted anything on my social media since like early December, so that's bad. I also need to, yes, I definitely need to, I really want to update my shop, but then I don't really know if it's gonna be okay with me updating just 1 or 2 items. I guess so, maybe, I don't know. So before I do everything, I'm just gonna write everything down in my notebook and get the day started.
Cotton candy clouds reflected in your eyes, merry-go-rounds in my heart, illuminated by flashing signs. You take my hand and you pull me inside. When did everyone else disappear? Meet me at Manhattan Henge, meet me under Columbus Circle. I'll be waiting there for you. Meet me when the stars align, meet me when the earth defies. I'll be waiting there for you. Meet me at Manhattan Henge, meet me under Columbus Circle. I'll be waiting there for you. Meet me when the stars align, meet me when the earth defies. I'll be waiting there for you. Chatting in a coffee shop, sitting by the windowsill, walking down 8th Avenue with you.